Yo, what's up? It's Jay Sinner. I wanted to give some guitar tips, some exercises that could be used for beginners all the way up to advanced and pro players. They're great finger exercises I've picked up over the years. I've been playing guitar for almost 20 years now. I'm 27. I've been playing since I was about 9. These can really help you, your finger strength, your speed, your dexterity, your picking, everything. It'll help you be a more rounded player. This is something I like to do to warm up my right hand. What you'll do is you go up and down the strings. The notes really don't matter, and basically you should do this with a metronome, because timing is very, very important. I just go up and down the strings in different numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., and back down. And I'll just give you an example. And you could go back down, you could go as high as the number as you want. It's basically up to you. Just do that for a few minutes each day, and it will definitely increase your right hand picking technique. This is basically the first warm-up that I do. I just wanted to let you know also that my head's not in the picture because I wanted to make the guitar as big as possible so you can see what I'm doing. But this is the first exercise I usually do. It's very, very basic, but it's good to stretch your fingers out. First thing you should do before playing anything extensive, or even really playing at all, I like to stretch my fingers. Just already stretched and warmed up, but just showing you that. And then usually I start out by doing this. I mean, this is really the first exercise I was probably shown, and a lot of people already probably know this, but I'll show you just in case you don't know this. Basically, it's chromatic, just going up and down with each of your 4 fingers and ascending up the fretboard like so. You can go all the way up the fretboard if you like. I was just showing you a little piece of it. Usually I go all the way up to the 12th fret or so. And that's that. Also, you can experiment with different picking, or do the picking technique I showed you previously, where you could do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks per note, or however you wish. Another exercise I like to do, I actually got this out of a guitar magazine and kind of made it into my own a little bit. It was from a Dimebag Darrell column. He's a big influence of mine. And it's basically doing trills up and down the neck, or hammer-ons and pull-offs. It's real good for your finger strength. You should do this as much as you can every day for a few minutes if possible. I'll stop talking and just show you. Basically get up as high as the fretboard as you can go. Don't strain your hand too much. Doing that really starts to burn after a while. You'll feel it, trust me. Start out slow and just progress as far as you can get. Don't overdo it. This is a little bit more of an advanced warm-up technique. Has to do with the chromatics and kind of the trills and pull-offs and hammer-ons again. What you do is start with an open and just hammer on 2 notes like kind of like a up in 3s pattern. I go up 3 strings and then I start on the next string up, which is the A string, and then go up 3 strings. Then the next time I'll go up on the D string, then switch fingers going back down and picking. This is another little thing I like to incorporate in my playing. It could be considered an exercise too. It's good for wide stretches and getting your fingers used to doing stuff like that. Kind of like, think of Hot for Teacher with the 3 to 7. I'm not Eddie, so I don't know if he taps using that or not. But try to do some wide stretch legato-ish hammer-on pull-offs and just try to keep them going for a little bit, like 30, 60 seconds, see how far you can get, you know, and over time your endurance will increase and it'll just overall be easier and sound better. So try like the 3rd and the 7th fret. You can do 5 and 9. Go all the way wherever, but let me show you how I kind of incorporate this into some riffs and stuff. basically the same thing, just doing some string skipping and other things with it. Sounds really cool too. This next exercise is it's fun and it's good for your fingers. It's a little circusy sounding. I use it to annoy people from time to time when it's blaring. Basically, it's chromatic, ascending and descending in threes. Only uses these 3 fingers, so your pinky will be sticking out looking kind of funny. You can incorporate your pinky in it if you wish to do it with 4s, but I'll show you what I'm talking about slow, and then I'll do it fast. You can do any pattern with that too. It's once you get going and you can get fast with it, you can basically go anywhere with the little 3 pattern and make it sound a little insane circusy. This is another little trick I like to do when I'm playing. It's not much of a finger exercise or anything like that, but it sounds really cool, and it's something that I don't know how many guitar players utilize. I don't do much tapping, but when I do, I like to do something I call double finger tapping or double fret tapping, where you'll be doing a phrase, you know, say I'm on 5 and 8 with the left hand, and then we'll just do 10 on the right finger. I'll take this hand and mix it with the 8th fret of the left hand. It gives it a really cool, fast sound, because you're doubling the notes now on the 8th fret. You can basically do it anywhere, any pattern you like.